Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm John, this is Many a True Nerd, and this is Mass Effect No Guns. You join us on the Citadel, where we have managed to get our way through the conduit, but Saren and his Geth are obviously already here, and the situation is not looking great. But it's time to pursue Saren and see what we can do. So let's hop in the elevator and just ride it straight up to the Citadel Tower. Nice and easy. Meanwhile, back outside, Citadel Security's doing what it can against Sovereign, but Sovereign just doesn't give a shit. Sovereign's not even going to fire. Sovereign's just going to ram straight through enemy ships. So Sovereign has decided to break through the battle and go inside the Citadel, which has closed behind it. I think Saren did that. I think that was Saren's doing, not Citadel Security's doing. So now Sovereign is safe and alone inside the Citadel arms. And there he is approaching the Citadel Tower. Meanwhile, back with us, we are taking the elevator up, but sudden emergency stop. Saren knew we were here, so we've made it about halfway up by the elevator, but the rest is sadly going to have to be done on foot. And as you probably noticed with the glass there, one of the lovely things I love about this area is there's no gravity. Obviously, we have gravity by virtue of the fact that we have kind of gravitized boots or whatever, but if you can lift someone off the ground, they completely lose gravity. So basically in this, throw and lift become even more powerful than usual because they effectively become one-hit kills. And now, just in case, obviously, because the perspective kind of throws you off a little bit, obviously we're currently standing on the side of the tower because that down there is downwards. The direction I'm facing is upwards, and we're heading straight towards Sovereign. So, I don't know, I really love the perspective, the fact that obviously we're now walking at the side of the tower, but only our own boots, kind of the gravity or the magnetism or whatever that's within our own boots is keeping us on. It's lovely. So anyway, there's Sovereign up there. Let's go and find him. So we'll have to, first things first, head down and through. Plenty in our way, though. Plenty in our way. In fact, you can see that. Yep, there's some Geth. And let's just do a throw. And throw all our powers at him. So you see that everyone's just kind of floating around at random. There's no real, which I don't know. I think it's nice. Oh, hello, Caden. So you can see there he's just floating about now. As is he in a minute. So until he happens to end up back in the ground, it's quite difficult for them. Oh, nice. Yeah, my throw is more powerful than Liara's. Actually, is it? I don't know it actually is. I'm just assuming. Ooh, painful. Now, irritating. Can I get through this? Oh, yes, I can. Good. Excellent. Good. I hope you guys aren't going to get left behind by this. Right, guess we better get those barriers down so you can actually get through. Because apparently these guys can't get through. There you go. That was annoying. Double barrier setup in my way. Right, onwards and upwards. So at this point, yeah, lift is pretty much insta-death. Oh, hello. So the Krogan Warlord's now over there, and I think he just, yeah, he's out of bounds, so he is dead. Oh, let's just make sure he doesn't come back down. Yeah, he's not coming back down. Lovely. Okay, so now the game is started throwing a blend of destroyers and other things at us. Oh, hello! All the anti-Geth powers. Oh, hello. Oh, no, that was just him. My powers too. And Caden, you've got a damn good throw. You see, they're just being thrown off into space at this point. They don't come back because they're just off the map officially, so they can't really come back from that one. One of the things I really like about Mass Effect is, and a reminder, I'm playing on Veteran, so I'm not exactly playing on easy. I'm not playing on the hardest difficulty setting, but I'm definitely not playing on the easiest either. Is by the end of the game, even on the hard difficulty settings, you feel like a badass. You at this point you feel like once your powers are fully upgraded, you feel truly pretty damn mighty. And here comes some more. And in this zero-G environment, yes, these guys are just overwhelmingly powerful. Biotics are just overwhelmingly strong. It's great. Yeah, you see, just destroyers, because they charge and you lift them, they end up out of bounds, and that's instant death. So, and we've just killed those 3 elite troops. Yeah, let's just let him charge. Yeah, there he goes. Bounces off and into space, and instant death off 1 lift. There you go. You see, once you've got 3 really strong biotics on your team, you don't need guns anymore. Guns are such an inefficient way of dealing with those guys. Now this bit, however, can be a bit tricky. A Geth dropship just dropped in, and we basically have to turn on the defences as quickly as possible. I'm going to use singularities and so forth to keep everyone busy as far as we can, because the troops being produced are quite tough. And there we go, another one is open. I'm feeling pretty good now. So now those kind of cannons will deal with the dropship. I don't feel bad about doing this. There's no choice. Like the other dropship we found, there is literally no other way around this. So I don't feel bad for you doing this. And its health is going down pretty darn quick. Caden's down though, that's a problem. But the Geth dropship's almost dead too. And away it goes. Quick singularity will draw the remaining troops in. Yep, I think they're all almost dead. Not quite though. They are up. Oh, yeah, that's pretty dead. They are up. There we go. I mean, that's the last of them dead. And you can probably see we are now getting very damn close to Sovereign. I love how, because you're moving up and towards him, you get closer and closer to Sovereign during the course of the fight. It's very easy to miss if you're just looking forwards, but if you kind of keep an eye on up, it's a lovely touch. Alright, let's just let the Krogan come. Let the Krogan come. There we are, there's a destroyer. Fire destroyer. Alright, I think we're pretty good now. Oh, blimey. Sovereign's close. I think we're okay. I feel good to just kind of head in now. Head in and head forwards. Is that another destroyer? Do they infinitely respawn? They could do, you know. You can lift a Juggernaut, right? Yes, okay, good. Yes, you can. And just get him out of there. Now, is that Juggernaut still alive? I don't know. He might be. Oh! Bye. Oh, he is. He's so alive. Double overload to finish him off. Yes, okay. Let's just keep moving forward, because I don't know actually, but I think they might be infinitely respawning here. Alright, this is it. We are right underneath. We're right underneath Sovereign, and I'm pretty sure this is it. This is the moment. So you'll see up ahead there are various guns that are pointing at us, fixed emplacements that work against us. Yes, those are problems. Pretty much what I'm going to do is I'm just going to be trying to run forward and avoid them as best as possible, while we just run for the first area where I can defend myself. Yes, alright, let's just hide here. You get off the map. And then all I want to do is head down here. There is an area to run for here where I can get out of the fire of the turrets. That's all I want. I just want to be out of the way here. Yes, guys, follow me down here. There are enemies down here too, but they're nowhere near as bad as taking on those damn turrets. Oi, who is that? Who just shot me? Who just shot me? Where are you? Never mind. Right, oh, both you guys made it too. Alright, I was expecting you to be horribly shot, but okay, cool. That's fine. That's totally fine. You can take out those guns it's much easier with your own guns. Now, yep, Krogan Warrior is going to be in this area. I can see at least one, but I'm pretty sure that's a second there. Oh yeah, that's Krogan Warrior. Whoop. Okay, watch out. Caden, help me. Good, good, Caden. Well done. And there we go. One Krogan is dead, but will he get back up? Probably. Oh yeah, that one's getting back up at least. Well, at least one of them's getting back up now. Okay, and let's just get him. Oh yeah, excellent. That's way easier. Yeah, bye. You're not. Yeah, you're not coming back. You have fun with Sovereign. Have fun playing with Sovereign up there. That's going to be good for you. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be one more left, and it's probably a Krogan Battlemaster. The biggest and nastiest of all the Krogan. But I'm pretty sure there's only one now. We've dealt with his two warriors first, so we should be alright. Okay, one. Warp. So that will start getting his health down. Oh, he's got biotic powers too. I forget. Krogan, of course they flipping have powers. You already know they have powers. And then neural shock. Just want to keep him off his feet. That's all. So I think there's one left. Oh, see how fast those damn things get free shield. They're nasty. My warp's off cooldown though, so I'm not too worried. Let's say I should be completely aware that Krogan have biotic powers. Of course I should be. Because of course Rex has biotic powers. Alright, let's go forward. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. How are we doing? Are we doing alright? Oh, don't go that far forward. Alright, let's just get him off the map for certain. Off you go. Don't come back. One of them's still alive, though. Caden off his feet again. Do we have a grenade? No, we don't. Everything we've got, throw it at him. Is he going to get up again? No, I don't think so. Alright, he's dead. And we've pushed forward. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I honestly didn't think that the enemies in this area infinitely respawned. But from the way they've been behaving, it does kind of make me think they might have been, actually. So I don't know. But anyway, here we are. This is it. There's the hatch that we wanted. There's Sovereign above us. Closest we pretty much actually get to a Reaper in the entire series, because even when you're kind of by the Reapers on Rannoch in Mass Effect 3, I don't think they're kind of this close. It's kind of it's nice and interesting that in Mass Effect 1 that was the closest they ever really let you get to one. But anyway, let's open her up. And here we are, back in the Citadel, where, well, not where this all began, but certainly where we were very early. I love the burning cherry blossom falling. That's beautiful. Meanwhile, we've got one final level to invest. May as well just get my singularity just a tiny bit more up yet. Liara can get advanced overload. Yep, that's a perfect thing to have. And Caden, you can have a bit more shielding for electronics. Good. That'll probably be where we finish the game then. Level 50. Oh, we even happen to have picked up high explosive 9 for the grenades. I love high explosives. So here we are. Pretty much level 50. Pretty much every upgrade I could ever want. Already achieved. We are in beautiful shape. And now we just need to fight our way past the final few Geth. And honestly, I like to think the game deliberately made them quite weak just to make you feel like a total badass. Because they're certainly not that good, the Geth that are taking you on. They're like normal Geth troopers. There's no Geth Prime or anything. So, you just kind of, I don't know, I feel like they're pretty darn weak, these guys. So you just kind of, you know, you just run around tossing them around like ragdolls. And with that, let's head up to the top. Saren is tinkering with his console. But as we arrive, he's already gone. Shepard is not fooled, though. Shepard's no fool. Shepard knows exactly what's about to happen. Like, Caden doesn't exactly know. Also, look, someone else who knows how to use a grenade. Admittedly, everyone else knows how to use a grenade in cutscenes. Because, of course, Tali, the first time you meet her in the alley, she knows how to use a grenade, then she'll never use one again. And Saren knows how to use a grenade here, but again, he'll never use one again. Anyway, yes. Thank you for playing. Thank you for being ambiguous, so I have to ask for clarification.
But I've changed since then. Improved. Sovereign has upgraded me.
So, yes, sadly, Saren has allowed himself to be implanted with improvements by Sovereign, which basically means he stands no chance of getting out of this a free man, because he's literally got cybernetic implants now. I do like the fact that it happened, though, because it does imply, therefore, that because I did the speech success with him on Vermeer, he started to have doubts. He actually did agree with me, he just couldn't bring himself to say it at the time, and Sovereign knew that, and that's why he was implanted, which is quite cool.
I am a vision of the future, Shepard. The evolution of all organic life.
For any of you who think that the synthesis ending of Mass Effect 3 is supposed to be the true ending, no! Saren is pretty much proof why not. He is the epitome of a organic fused with a machine, and it's not a good thing. It's a slightly pitiful slave. But anyway, let's go and charm him, shall we?
Some part of you must still realize this is wrong. You can fight this.
The implants. Sovereign is too strong. I'm sorry. It is too late for me.
That's not true.
It's not over yet. You can still redeem yourself.
Goodbye, Shepard.
And Saren kills himself in what, to my mind, is a pretty graphic little scene there. It's quite graphic, him shooting himself there. They don't cut away to black or anything. They show the splash of blue as the life dies in his eyes. It's yeah, quite keen. But we've still got some business to take care of. Let's head up to that control panel.
Vigil's data file worked. I've got control of all systems.
Quick! Open the station's arms! Maybe the fleet can take Sovereign down before he regains control of the station.
Why are you yelling? There's no one else here.
Normandy to the Citadel. Please tell me that's you, Commander.
Yeah, that's me.
I'm here, Joker.
We caught that distress call, Commander. I'm sitting here in the Andurra sector with the entire Arcturus fleet. We can save the Ascension. Just unlock the relays around the Citadel and we'll send the cavalry in.
Are you sure about this, Shepard? Human casualties will be very high if you send your fleet in now.
This is bigger than humanity. Sovereign's a threat to every organic species in the galaxy.
The Council must be sacrificed for the greater good. Do not waste your reinforcements. Hold them back until the Citadel arms open up. Save the human fleet to attack Sovereign.
What's the order, Commander? Come in now to save the Ascension, or hold back?
I always like travelling around with Cade and Liara, because of course whenever you have like a really big difficult decision, like to save the Ascension or not, one of your companions has to take one side and one of them has to take the other. But if both your companions are kind of, you know, slightly soft, wet, nice people, it's slightly awkward because you kind of know really in your heart of hearts both of them would totally be saying, yeah, you need to come in and save the Ascension, but one of them has to say, no, keep the humans back. So it seems really odd that Liara says that. The same thing happens with the Rachni Queen. Even if you bring Caden and Liara, one of them basically has to voice, yes, let's commit genocide, even though you know both of them would totally be in favour of saving the Queen, really. So anyway, we know what we're going to do. We're playing Paragon Shepard. Sure, I've been a bit of a jerk to a few people in the last couple of parts, but only because they were racist. So when it comes to a decision as big as this, yes, we are saving the Council. Mainly because it's a really cool cutscene.
Opening the relays now, Joker. We need to save the Ascension no matter what the cost.
The noble choice. I just hope it does not also turn out to be the wrong one.
See, Liara does actually agree. And in comes a huge number of Alliance ships. And in we come from above, bombing the hell out of the Geth cruisers.
Destiny Ascension, you are all clear. Repeat, you are all clear.
The Citadel's opening. All ships move in. Concentrate on Sovereign.
Make sure he's dead.
And again, someone has to pull out the gun and shoot Saren dead. But it kind of feels odd that either Caden or Liara would be the one to do that. If you have like Rex with you, it makes perfect sense that Rex just shoots Saren and just says, yeah, he's dead. It just feels a bit weird that either of those guys would be the one to do it. Anyway, oh no, a thing is happening. And Sovereign has decided to manifest himself within the corpse of Saren. I'm not sure it's ever explicitly stated, but I'd like to think this happened because basically Shepard has really actually scared Sovereign a bit through, you know, confronting him on Vermeer and then convincing Saren to kill himself now. I think kind of Sovereign's actually a bit freaked out. Certainly in later games, Reapers do have a concept of worry. They can do that because you seriously freak Harbinger out because Harbinger tells all the other Reapers about you later. Alright, this is it. Let's do this. Okay, let's start this off. And you can lift him like any other enemy, and that's a good tactic. Also, worth noting, Saren, according to the game, is officially a robot now. So things like neural shock will no longer work, but things like sabotage will. Basically, you just want to keep him off his feet. Treat him like any other, like, say, any sort of Krogan enemy. You can see we're already having a good impact on him here. Use the rocks for cover. I'm not too worried by him yet. Just keep hitting him and knocking him down. Your powers are your best friend. And just, yep, lift, warp, throw. And anything else when it's on cooldown. By this stage, your cooldown should be pretty damn short, so you should be able to juggle him quite indefinitely. And there we go. When you've got him down to half health, again, the fight temporarily stops to cut to a cutscene just like on Vermeer. And unfortunately, life is not good for the ships fighting Sovereign. Sovereign, a single Reaper. Though Vigil does actually say, although I think I cut this out last part, apologies, but Vigil does actually say, Sovereign can't just invade on his own. Sovereign against literally everyone in the universe will win. Reapers are not invincible. But it does appear that the number of ships here, the entire human Arcturus fleet, apparently, can't really win. So we're back, and Saren is still at... he's not actually at half health. He is a little bit higher than that, so he's not doing too badly. And then just wait for him to do his jump. Oh, what's he doing? Saren, what are you doing? Saren? Saren? Saren, you alright, man? Oh shit, Saren's glitched to help. Oh well, let's see if we can get him out of that glitch. This is unfair. Oh no, he's done it. He's out. Right, oh. Oh, there we go. I think we nailed him with a throw there. And then just keep juggling him. Keep warm warps. Keep on everything. Just keep hitting him. Personally, I'm not even fussed by his shield because it doesn't matter. I just need to get his health down with warps. And between my 3 people, I can just basically keep him in the air. And there he is, straight back up again. While the warp does its terrible work. And biotic powers just keep hitting him. He's almost dead already. This is the true power. This is the true power of biotics. He'll be dead in mere moments. Any second now. One final little burst of powers. Alright, everyone, throw your powers at him. And down he goes. That's not even really Saren anymore, of course. It's really Sovereign. That was Sovereign incarnate. And this is something, I don't know if a few people missed this, because as I've said, like before, a lot of what I know about Mass Effect comes from the fact I used to live with someone who was, and she was really into Mass Effect, so she told me all sorts of stuff I hadn't ever realised. But one of the things that she hadn't realised was, and I think this is true, correct me if you think I'm wrong, Sovereign decided to manifest within Saren. And now, because we killed that figure, a part of Sovereign, his rule, you know, whatever it is, because he's a machine, so I don't know what you want to call it, like maybe, you know, his central processing unit or something, the core of his artificial intelligence died, which means a lot of Sovereign now dies, which means it shields it down, and it's effectively now it's a husk. What you're looking at in Sovereign is in fact just a husk at this point, so it can just be torn apart relatively easily. Unfortunately, everyone takes the let's tear it apart thing a little bit seriously, because unfortunately, as you can see there, bits of the debris are kind of coming straight at the tower, and that's where I am!
Go!
Ow! Bollocks. It's a bit cheesy. I mean, really, does anyone playing this, even like on your first time, did you think there was even the slightest bloody chance that the ending was going to be, after that sort of dramatic conclusion, Shepard was just going to be killed by a bit of debris? Not a chance. Though I suppose it does give Anderson a chance to kind of show how much he genuinely cares for Shepard. The fact that he's the one leading the search party. Even when things are still on fire and there's still rubble, Anderson's kind of in there helping. I think that's a lovely touch of characterization. No one's buying it, guys. We all know Shepard's going to storm triumphantly out in a second. You could have actually checked in the rubble. Don't just kind of, you know, think, no, probably not. Oh, you see, not in my life. I'm running. There she is. There's the woman of the hour. Oh, Commander Shepard. Spider-Man. Not even visibly injured, in fact. Maybe a tiny bit of a limp, but oh, I love a little smile there. Job bloody done. Well, the council seemed to be pretty appreciative of what we did to save them, so that is good. That is excellent news.
You have proved you are worthy to join our ranks and serve beside us on the Citadel Council.
So there we are. Humans on the council. Good reward, there we are. Seat at the top table. Now, I find this a really interesting choice where the game suddenly basically says, oh, would you like to support Captain Anderson or Ambassador Udina to be humanity's representative on the council? Because I cannot think of a single person who intuitively would choose Ambassador Udina. In the course of this game, there is no reason to. It's not like if you're Renegade, you're more on Udina's side, and you're Paragon, you're more on Anderson's side, or anything like that. Under all circumstances, whether you're Renegade or Paragon, or no matter what you're role-playing as, whatever class you are, Udina's a dick to you. He's smarmy, he's short, he's distrustful, and then he betrays you. He betrays you, and he locks down your ship, and he, you know, it's just, there's nothing good about him. There's no reason you would ever like him. And then I honestly can't think of any situation where Udina you'd want him to be. So everyone will always say Anderson, and I will get to that in a second. But I always assumed when I was kind of thinking about this in terms of Mass Effect in the long run, I think this was after Mass Effect 2 came out, I was vaguely thinking, like, in Mass Effect 3, there'll probably be something good about Udina. Like, we'll find out that actually, though Udina is a bit of a dick, actually he has positive qualities, and he's, there are good things about him. But then, I won't spoil Mass Effect 3, but I will say there was no advantage to ever choosing Udina. Udina is just a massive dick, and I see no reason for him to ever be the representative of humanity on the council. So yes, Captain Anderson, the guy who didn't betray me.
Are you sure about this, Commander? The captain's a soldier, not a politician.
I'm not picking you.
I'm honored, Counselor. As humanity's representative, I'll do everything in my power to help the Council rebuild.
And while you're doing that, Commander Shepard, I think we've got other stuff to get on with.
The Reaper fleet is still coming. Hundreds of ships, maybe thousands. And I'm gonna find some way to stop them.
There she is. Commander Shepard. And away we go to fight the Reapers. And there we are, ladies and gentlemen. That is Mass Effect 1, no guns. Obviously, I think the question a few people might have for me, will I carry on with this? Will I do Mass Effect 2, no guns? Will I do Mass Effect 3, no guns? Maybe. I love the Mass Effect series, and I'm sure that I will go back to it at some point. And it definitely won't be immediately. I need a little break from Mass Effect. But more importantly, I think as I've teased elsewhere, and in Fallout, I did mention that obviously now that we're no longer doing Fallout Kill Everything at this exact moment in time, I wanted a new series that was a little bit more in the ethos of Kill Everything. And that is what we're doing next. That's going to take the slot on Saturday from now on. So, look forward to that next week. There will be a trailer. There will be a trailer very, very soon indeed. Later today or tomorrow, if I have the opportunity to. And so look forward to that. It will be something very special, something I've been planning for a while. So I'm very much looking forward to that. But in the meantime, I'm going to miss Mass Effect. I love Mass Effect. Mass Effect 1 is just such a wonderful, wonderful game. So, I mean, in some ways, I agree. It was improved upon in some ways by its sequels. And in some ways, its sequels lost something that Mass Effect had. I generally do believe in some ways Mass Effect is the best game of the three, my favourite game of the three. There's a lot I like there. And most excitingly in all, of course, Mass Effect 4, it sounds like they're taking a lot of the ethos of Mass Effect, the best bits that were lost from 2 and 3, and they're being restored to the series, so I'm very excited about that. But, thank you, most of all, as always, at the end of every series, I always mean it too, thank you for those of you who've watched this whole thing. I genuinely appreciate it. I love this series. I love sharing it with people, and it's an honour to share it with people. So yes, Mass Effect. That's the end for now, but we shall be back with Commander Shepard at some point or other. I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever. But for the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for listening. I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and it has been an honour to bring you Mass Effect No Guns. Thank you very much, and goodbye.